September, I'm just about to do the JP Morgan Biometrics game. I don't know, you can't really prepare for it apparently, so I'm just gonna do it, see how it goes. Okay, so I just completed the first one and it's literally so cute. And my result was you're lightning quick and process things rapidly. This is so fun. Okay, so it is the 18th of September. I'm actually back in uni. I don't know if I said, but yeah, I'm back in uni and I have 3 virtual interviews to prepare for. So I'm gonna set a 2-hour timer and try and do one of them. Like for me, prepping takes a long time. Okay, so it turns out that literally my Fave bank, my top choice, like part of their history and like their founding and stuff like that, is to do with like Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr, who are literally the cast of my favorite musical. Yeah, how crazy is that? Like that they founded like the original institution that led to this bank. Like that's crazy. Like should I put that in my why? Like when you have to answer like why the bank, I should definitely put that in my answer. So I've just finished drafting my answers. I'm just gonna read over them and see if it sounds good. So I want to work with JP Morgan because of it. Okay guys, so it is the 19th of September. I am in my setup for my JP Morgan virtual interview. Okay, so it is the 24th of September. I have just finished a telephone interview with Nomura, and that was like 20 minutes ago. So now I'm gonna prep for some psychometric tests for Macquarie. So yeah, that's basically the plan for the day. Okay, so it is the 29th of September. I haven't really gone much further with applications. I mean, to be fair, last week I did 3 interviews. So I did 2 virtual and 1 telephone, and I think I also did a test last week, but like I've not made any new ones. But right now I've just finished doing Credit Suisse's CV and cover letter. Yeah, I'm just gonna send that off. I think I've literally only applied to like 5 so far, so this will make it 6, but yeah, not good. I need to do a lot more. Okay, so it is a bit later on in the day, still the 29th of September, and I have just submitted UBS as well, so I'm getting on it. So I just wanted to talk quickly on the whole quality versus quantity, trying to strike that balance. So in my personal opinion, I think quantity does matter. Like in such competitive industries, sometimes you can get amazing candidates, like literally insane candidates who would definitely be amazing at the job, but still slip through the cracks, maybe, you know, for being a little bit late on an application, or, you know, just being under the benchmark for a psychometric test. And I think sometimes for those reasons, you do want to play the numbers game a little bit. But I mean, it's not really an exact science of like, oh, by this month, you should have applied to this many places because this many are open. I know it's kind of hard to say, but I think I can confidently say that by end of September, I personally should have applied to more than the 5 or 6 that I had. Yeah, it really wasn't good. I mean, to be fair, in my defense, there were very few of the banks that I like generally wanted to apply to, I guess. And I guess some people would also argue that like at that point, so you know, by October, because of the sheer number of people who are applying and stuff like that, it might not even be worth it. Like I don't know how true that is, because you definitely do hear people like applying later and still getting it. But I think obviously if you want to be safe and you want to be like, okay, I generally have a good shot in this, you want to have applied sooner than that and have submitted a good quality application. Like don't rush it just trying to submit anything. Make sure when you're submitting it is something you're proud of. But I would say that for someone, you know, in my shoes where I'd applied to, you know, 5 or 6, it's not many, and I was still in those processes. I think it makes more sense to spend more time on doing well in the next stage of where you are rather than applying. I think. And that's sort of the mindset that I used when going in. So it's just more about, okay, I'm at this stage of these applications, let me just do well in those rather than restarting when, you know, it might be too late for others. So yeah.